Hold on, sometimes it takes a minute to get the stream started. Crap. Hold on, let me try something. Yeah, I had to choke it a little bit there. Yeah, it's a good solid running stream. All right, looks like the chat's up. I dropped the link to the Discord in the chat. Maybe that is a good link that'll work. Apparently the one in the description does not work. I gotta update that. And where is share the stream? Copy the link. I'm gonna throw it in the cord with my friends I play games with, just in case they want to check it out. Okay, we got that. We got that. Move that over, shall we? All right, once again, going into Mass Effect. It's an old game. I can't really use my hotkeys when the game is engaged. So we'll flip right back over here. Don't mind my messy whatchamacallit. Yes. Whoa, it's got to prepare the game and stuff. Hold on. I'm already in a game. Obviously, I'm in a game. I just wanted to play that game. Okay. Looks like we're good. Prepare that game. Alright. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. We'll definitely replenish our gel. How about that? Gel replenished. Alright, I'm gonna Alt-Tab out of here for just a second and then get rid of this. Stop preparing the game. I don't need you to prepare the game. I'm in the game already. EA Sports, it's in the game, remember? Okay, it's been minimized. Don't prepare the game. You're in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. This music is intense. Anything we can collect up in here? Alright, so this is the med bay. We re-medified our med kits.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Alright, looks like we're good on the stream. If anyone's in the chat and would like to let me know what it sounds like, that'd be cool. Elevator. But there's also stairs. Is that actually... Nope.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay too, bro. Excuse me. Who are you folks? Apparently you're not important because I can't talk to you. Okay.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Yeah, I would like to know what happened to
How did you end up serving on an
my
Alliance
health
ship?
or whatever.
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure.
Seems like her voice
I
is
figured the
super quiet
colonies
for
were
some reason.
teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out that humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through
Why
the
is she so
Traverse.
quiet?
And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a... But there's something special about
Special
working on soldiers.
forces.
If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning
That
them.
makes sense, I guess.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now.
A few
He
tours?
knows where
That's
to let
like
things
a
slide and when
decade,
to
right?
crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. that he cares about the people under his
Okay.
command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive servant.
Special
Tends to keep to
commendations.
himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Okay. What's an L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration.
So he's, like,
Sometimes
outdated?
complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity,
Crippling physical pain.
There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He
Wow,
just gets
okay.
migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye,
That's good to know.
Commander.
What's up with my settings here? Sound. Everything's good. Boom, boom. I guess I'll have to reboot if it does that weird quiet thing still. That's Ashley. Let's check out the elevator. Checking out that there elevator. Requisition
Hey, Commander.
officer.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
I sure am.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not
I don't
standard
think it's a
Alliance
headphone
issue,
problem.
but that's not necessarily a bad
I'm
thing.
not sure.
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Oh, it is a headphone problem. Okay. I'm plagued with headphone problems.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance.
Okay.
I have to purchase it myself.
So
and
you're a
it's not
black
cheap.
market, huh?
Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
All right, what do you got?
You bet, Commander.
What's some more armor since I suck? Heavy armor. There we go. 1460. And it's 25,000. So, nah, it's not going to happen. Can we sell some stuff? Dun, 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 dun. 11. So the Elko's Combine is the company that makes it. I see, I see. So, okay, that's worth 30. Let's sell that. Krogan. I don't have any Krogans on my team, so I probably could sell that. Doom, 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 doom. Alright. Grenade upgrade for 200. Medigel upgrade. Medigel. Medigel. Increases the maximum units of Medigel by 1. That actually is a pretty sweet deal. Let's buy that one. Buy that one? Okay. Everything else is way out of our price range. We might as well buy that too, just because. Let's get out of here. So, space. Okay, that only works in combat. Okay, so we want to look at. Right now, I have the Onyx 1. It won't let me equip this one. Okay. Yes. Oh, is that my movable joints one? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so that's a new armor skin as well. That's kind of cool. Definitely a bigger protection amount. Okay, so this medium armor, I must not have the specifications, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, my Omni tool doesn't look like I can do anything with that. Grenades. I just got a grenade mod though, right? Interesting. Okay, so the one I have is a little more accurate, so I'm going to keep that. And I've been using the pistol quite a bit, so I think I'll use this on the pistol. Well, that's interesting. So should I sell that medium
Looking
armor?
for supplies?
Let's see what you've
Yes,
got.
I should do some
bet.
investigating as well. I want to sell medium armor. 22, that's it? Huh. Okay. Got an X over this way. To change a squad member's equipment, target their locker and press E. Interesting. Okay, so this is what's his name. Where is his name? How do I know who this is? Oh, okay. Kaiden. That's a pretty good advantage, I think. We'll switch those. He doesn't have a shotgun. Dun, 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 dun. I think we'll let him keep that. Very interesting. He can't wear the medium armor either, can he? Oh, there's Ashley too. Lancer 1. She can wear the medium armor. Okay. No biotic protection, but I don't really know what that is yet, so. Cool. What next? Okay, I guess that's what that X is. The orange X is just to show me where their stuff is. What's the green thing? That's the elevator, okay. Field integrity monitor.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Real shame.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
That's all you gotta say? think I'm supposed to go talk to the pilot, right? I don't remember. Requisition officer. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Commander.
So this. Yep. Yep.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Just adding stuff to the codex, you know? Normandy. This is the bridge, isn't it?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard
I'm
enough.
glad I'm okay too. Where am I supposed to go? No, I don't want to go down. Is this the actual bridge? There we go. Okay.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Super cool cinematic. That is a pretty cool looking ship, I must say.
Look at
Banner.
the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Good thing.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
So is Citadel
Roger, Alliance
the
Tower.
human government? Or the Alliance government?
Please proceed to Dock 422.
Oh, that's cool.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
Uh-oh. The game froze. Man, I think the game's froze. Sure is, folks. Let me see if I can fix this. That's so weird. Okay. We got rid of that. We got rid of that. Let's open her up again. Yes. I think we might be back in business. Oh yeah. We get it. You can't skip it. Do 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 do. Really cool. Okay. Well, man. Guess we're back where we started. At least we know what we're doing now.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He will be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Valuable.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Yep.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine.
Ouch.
But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Yeah.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just
Thanks,
Me
fine.
Commander.
too. Okay. I'm a good boy. I'm a paragon.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up, sir?
But there's something special about working on soldiers. The crew,
I need to know all this
the crew knows he's seen
stuff.
pretty much anything they'll ever run into.
How well do you know?
Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just
I should
gets
go.
off. Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, we're blowing past all that.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
You too, dog. Man, we done requisitioned all that stuff and did all that changes to our armor and stuff. I'm gonna do it all over again. Boot doot boot doot 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 boot doot doot.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Yeah.
What have you got?
Whatever. Well,
Yeah.
the licenses
yeah.
alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses?
What are licenses?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license... I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to... Many of the best licenses are hard to get. but they're
Interesting.
well
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, I sold some stuff, right? We actually use that. Let's sell that. We don't need Grogan armor. And then we bought this and this. I think that's all we did. And then and we switch those. We're gonna switch to this. Still don't know what that stuff does. Okay, and then we looked at their lockers. that the same? Her, I think we switched the armor, right? Yeah. Can we switch our pistol? Yeah. Okay, and then there's something that we collected or put in the codex or whatever down here. Nothing like redoing stuff. Let's do a quick save. We're gonna do lots of quick saves. Then we'll go back. Oop, the elevator. Oop, the elevator. Don't be a hater. And then we gotta go up the stairs this time. Do 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 do. Gonna be a creepy thing, but it's kind of in the space. Gonna be a sci-fi creepy place.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
Let's pretend we're the captain. Man. Then we go to the bridge.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into
Always
the
have
Citadel.
good timing.
See that taxpayer money at work.
Checking my desk again. My desk and my chair are both on wheels. Sometimes it doesn't do good. Epic music time.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Flagship
size
of the
isn't everything.
Citadel fleet.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying, you need firepower too.
Is that all one ship, even though it's not connected?
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Yeah,
Good thing
dude.
it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Where are we going to dock?
Roger,
I think dock
Alliance
number
Tower.
422.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock
It's like I've been here
422.
before.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the
Yes.
Geth attacked a Turian colony!
Sweet.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Yeah, bro.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
So there's 3 different species there at least.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped.
Stopped.
The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
He went off by himself.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing.
Okay.
Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower.
Top level.
I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Yeah.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Me too, sis. M for map. Okay. Go to the tower. So telling us to go here. Tower's way over there. Okay. Anybody around to watch? Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? I think that we should. As an infiltrator, I think we definitely should. Alright, so we want to hang a left.
Greetings and welcome to the
Greetings.
Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
I don't need a guide.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to say.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive
virtual intelligence.
Programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1.
Okay, that makes sense.
On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel
So that's
Tower,
where we're headed,
where the
right?
Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels.
That just seems like a sneaky way of saying that.
Extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago.
Well, I wonder how many years that
Citadel
is for
space has
us.
expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Because
Some
we're
species
animals.
felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading
Is
outposts,
she an
and they
Asari?
petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
What can you tell me about this?
Originally, the Council consisted of roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago. Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community.
Okay, who are the three?
While preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and
I want to know more about
Citadel security serves as law. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Rapid transit. That's cool. I kind of want to walk though. Let's take a walk. I want to go to the left. CSEC Academy. That's interesting. I want to head this way, I believe. Yep, Citadel Tower. Just walking around in my jumpsuit with my weapons out. Solurians, I think. It's the embassies to the Citadel. That thing is Citadel right over here. Can't talk to nobody. Anybody in here? Want to talk? Give me the juice. Let me know what's up. Those are all entrances, aren't they?
Look at that bug thing over.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
There's a keeper.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognized... Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay.
Right.
To your left is one of the
It's a
keepers,
big key thing,
the
right?
enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all... The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties.
Really?
Including
Incarceration?
And rehabilitation.
Yeah, so are they
like to
genetically
know more about the
engineered? Were they
Little
here?
is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire
So
station.
this, we didn't build this then.
Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems.
Assumed?
Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible.
It is believed. Could you imagine being on a space station
Chamber itself, though
and
they
just
appear to
not
be just
know
passing
exactly how
through
it
on their way
works?
to some other destination.
That's crazy.
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of
Okay.
the station's most interesting and controversial
So the
features.
Citadel is
What
the
is the meaning behind this
Federation
striking
government.
piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder, or perhaps it is a symbol of unity. A Prothean acknowledgement. No one can say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Alright, here's the Citadel. What are we doing here? Wearing our cool pajamas with a whole bunch of guns. Kinda wish I had a big sword, but I got a bald spot instead. Got legit elevator music. Bum, bum, dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Do 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 do. What the heck's in here? We got trees. Executor Palin. Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council.
Don't be ridiculous.
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Are they bird people? I can't quite figure it out.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I hope so. You seem cool. Not like you can't talk to nobody. Very 2007 though.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be running.
Interesting. Hey, little keeper guy.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
We're late? How are we late? Hearing about talking to me,
The
isn't
Geth
it?
attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
That's super dismissive.
Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime
That's awful
report.
convenient.
I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
It does have something to do with it, though.
The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
It may have.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend
Well,
my
you won't
innocence
allow
against this kind of
eyewitness testimony in, so...
I agree.
Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Yeah.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
I'm glad to see I have a chance to kick you in the mouth later. Lame.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
What's the history?
He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
Give me the dirt, bro.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad.
Real bad.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Get him to do something in public, right?
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down.
Harkin.
His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month. Drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Yeah, Shepard. Handling it. Let me adjust mine. Oh.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
The wards? Like Houston's 5th Ward?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren. But his information won't come cheap.
Something.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way.
Yeah.
But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Oh, man.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly.
Should make him predictable
He's just
at least.
a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Fair.
You don't think much of
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the
again.
years to keep him on the force. But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help you.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been.
He was one of the. But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the embassy.
Okay, so what does that leave for us to do now?
interesting.
What is, dude? Those bug things are so cool. I want a giant bug that fixes my house. Let's go there. They're just gonna beam me up. Well, that's one way to do it.
That's
Other
it.
side of the bridge.
I've lost shields.
Can't get locked.
Those were Saren's men.
All clear, Commander.
Well, that's interesting. All right. Alright, that was fun, but whatever.
I got business here, but not with you. Go away. Not now. Much of a show. Back off, Rex.
Rogan.
Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fisk's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Looks like there are about to be some fisticuffs.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club.
Okay.
The customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Personal.
Not real chatty,
Sounds
is
really
it?
personal to me.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
You enjoy the club.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor
Yeah,
I know where
we are.
Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the
The
captain?
captain used to be a Spectre.
What?
Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Sarah.
Wow.
Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Classic
You said
tragedy.
they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Years, man.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Human military.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Okay. Got to redo this, didn't I? Okay, we talked to Hawken.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Not do that.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Pretty crazy. Maybe Harkin isn't. Yeah, maybe could be.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about it.
Alright, well the question is, where are we supposed to go now?
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to the second species to join the Citadel. The Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers.
These do look like a military
the Turians
bunch,
have the
don't
largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for
so they
diplomacy.
kind of all symbiotically
Despite a
exist
somewhat
together.
colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other 2 races were ever removed. 50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the Geth are a humanoid race. When the Asari, the Krogan, evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities.
Wow.
Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War.
Who were the
Liberated from the
Rachni?
harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were
that's no
already
fun.
inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century. only ending when the Turians unleashed the genophage, a Salarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other. The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species. As conventional, after the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these
Reanimate
into
the
withered
lifeless
husks,
fresh. That's
extracting
gross.
water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines.
Yeah, they definitely are hard to
the
kill.
Citadel is an ancient humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157.
Here we go. There's just some story.
At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. 1 human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses.
There's always more humans, right?
So they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended. The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The Terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade.
Hut space.
At least, biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough.
What is
Element
that?
Zero can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space-time when subjected to an electrical current. With a positive current, mass is increased. With a negative current, mass is decreased. The stronger the current, the greater the magnitude of the dark energy mass effect. In space, low-mass fields allow FTL travel and inexpensive surface-to-orbit transit. High-mass fields create artificial gravity and push space debris away from vessels. In manufacturing, low-mass Omni-tools are handheld devices that combine a computer microframe, sensor analysis pack, and manufacturing fabricator. Versatile and reliable, an Omni-tool can be used to analyze and adjust the functionality of most standard equipment, including weapons and armor, from a distance. The fabrication module can rapidly assemble. A virtual intelligence is an advanced form. Biotics is the ability.
Okay. That was fun. Okay, we are supposed to see Barla Vaughn. Bank in the financial district. Go to the med clinic. Okay. We need to go to the med clinic, and we need to go. Yes, where can we go? I think we're going to the wards. I don't really know. Okay, the medical center at least is down there, so. That makes sense. We need to go there first. It's nice having a crew.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Do 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 do. Okay, they really make you pay for riding the elevator here. Okay.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
I'm about to go down. Down to the wards? I thought that we were already down to the wards. Confused. I guess. I suppose this is what we'll do.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
The Enkindlers.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a
Diplomatic solution. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. This is an elevator ride. Do 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 do. Where's it go to? Med clinic. Med clinic.
I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Well, that worked out. Is that Garrus?
All targets down.
Perfect timing, Shepard.
Perfect
Gave me a
timing.
clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you?
Yeah, what's up
Who
with
do
these
they work
dudes?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
for? What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren.
Ew.
And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for
That
him.
Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade.
Okay,
She
now we're
said
getting
it
somewhere.
had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as
Welcome
you
aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the
Dang.
only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
Okay.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If
Move
you
out.
hurry-
Oh, so now I gotta pick, huh? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So 3 at a time, huh?
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just
Always
glad you
happy
weren't
to
hurt.
help.
Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor.
My parents. My father was a medic. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a
Of
look at what
course.
you...
Okay, what do we got here? Medical exoskeleton. That is expensive. Regeneration, that's cool. Okay, I can afford this. Can I sell? Yeah, not quite enough to buy a second one. Oh well. So let's see if we can. Excellent. And then you can have this one. Alright, let's boogie. Yeah. Where are we gonna go? Okay, we need to go. We need to go. We walked right past it, didn't we? Yeah, down the stairs. I'm almost positive. It's even bigger than it looks, he says. Alliance docking bay?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
Yeah.
I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the
have to
war?
go.
Oh, dang it. I keep
You're
doing that to
probably real
people.
busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Let me try again.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Why'd you join Citadel
I don't know.
Security?
Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than... You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens. Like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Even aliens, yowza.
Do you know a CSEC officer?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they
I
suspect
have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well,
I'm super
see you
busy,
around,
dog.
Commander.
Super busy, dog. You're a nerd. I'm going to CSEC Academy, which I guess is a school, and would make me a nerd.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization.
Right.
The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Krogans want to make babies. Oh, the elevators are painful in this game. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. It puts stuff in my codex that I can read later. Hey, buddy. You big, giant, huge guy.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
I don't take orders from you.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard.
Heard a lot about you.
Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Yeah, boy. Okay, so we're gonna definitely take him, and I guess we're taking him too. Big old boys. Where's this go to? To Presidium? Let's go. Way over here, you gotta go around the bridge. It doesn't make any sense why there would be a bridge. But there is a... Ooh. This knows we're coming. Oh, snap. Yes. Oh. Peek your little head up there, bro. Let's try the old assault rifle.
I've lost shield.
Let's use the gun we're good at.
I'm on it. Say goodnight. I'm on it.
That was pretty sweet.
Enemy is everywhere!
Lost shields.
Negative contacts.
Negative contact.
I think we're good, Shepard.
You think we're good?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and decrypt this here manual override. We'll just take all that stuff. Oh, we got guys. I don't understand what I just did exactly, but oh, they're defense turrets.
Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
Stop telling me the enemy's everywhere and just shoot somebody.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go!
Why don't you guys help?
Enemy is everywhere!
Oh wait, I need a grenade, don't I?
Hold the line!
Got it.
Enemy is everywhere! Incoming!
Doop 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 doop.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
I surrender. I don't think I need help with that. I'm pretty sure that I set up the AI moderator to stop people from swearing and stuff. But honestly, I don't know.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Okay, that makes sense.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
I like these big frog guys.
Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
That's not
Give me the
nice.
location. Now. Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
If I hurry, I'm not good at hurrying.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
Yeah, it's a little much.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Who? I don't know who the Quarians are. Phasic rounds. We'll take that. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. We're on a time limit. I don't like that at all. Oh, we're on a time limit and there's enemies. Oh man.
Enemy is everywhere!
Come on. Oh man.
We got them all, Shepard.
I had to shoot my way in and shoot my way out. That's not very. It's not fair. Okay. I don't like these time limit things. Lower markets. No fast transit available. Oh no.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Who are those little guys? Oh shit. Oh, I swore, didn't I? Accidentally shot my friend. That one.
Target acquired. I've lost shield.
Oh, whoa. Why are you over here? Why is everybody dead? Who even are you?
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yeah.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights on the walls, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning,
Start at the beginning,
My name is
miss.
Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
Hardcore.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice.
Definitely.
This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding...
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon.
Right.
Maybe it's some kind of...
It's always a weapon with you, bro.
Saren wasn't working on...
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Reapers? That sounds
I
bad.
recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race
Like the
that
Geth,
existed
okay.
50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now.
Yeah, he did say it was
I saw
robot
the
people, but
Protheans
didn't
being
know
wiped
if it
out
was
by
the
the
Geth.
Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they
The
believe
Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just
No matter
ignore
what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove
The
Saren's...
captain's right. We need to
What about
present...
her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrim.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good.
Fair enough.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the...
Man, so many folks to choose from here. Check out the new girl. Hanging with the ladies. F6, savey. Alright, that's about another hour and a half. I think I'm going to take a break and walk around for a minute and come back. I think I'll pick up where I left off. I'm really liking this game. It's very cool. It is old, but it's, I don't know, The story's good so far. Real good world building. The space station is super cool. So far, there's a lot to like about this game. So, hi. I'll be back in a little bit. Probably one more hour and a half session, I think. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna go potty. I'm gonna do all that stuff, and I will be back.